afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to X Planet Live. My name is Lionel Miranda, and you are witnessing the final round of our qualifier series, or our invitational series, that we're holding today. What the heck does all that mean? Well, basically, we hold 5 events over the next 5 months, and as players get ranked, they score points. We keep track of it. Needless to say, there's points associated with the rank. Not all the details. I don't want to go into it, the granular a bit, but they score points basically. And then we actually invite the top 16 players with the most points to that invitational, and they play for some absolutely fantastic prizes and cool promotional stuff. On the table right now, we got Idoneth Deepkin versus Ironjaws. I'm not even kidding. There's actually a Destruction Army right here. These guys are undefeated. We're only playing 3 rounds today, so we're going to have a couple of undefeated for sure. But these guys been undefeated up to this point, and we shall see what happens. Will I actually have a stream where 3 Destruction Armies have won on stream? Could this actually be a reality we could see in front of us? That would be absolutely awesome. Well, as the guys are deploying right now, let us dig into lists, I think. How's that sound? Let's blow up stuff and get this on the screen. We're going to start off with, but of course, Orc War Clans. And he's playing the Regiment of Renown, Krazog's Grunta Stampede. Now, for today's tournament, because the actual War Clans book, the new War Clans book, drops today, it wasn't legal for today. So we're not 100% certain whether this Army of Renown makes it into the next, stays, basically. We're not sure if it stays. But I certainly hope so, because this is actually a really cool looking list. It's a giant list of nothing big pigs. And big pigs are the best pig. Weighing in, believe it or not, at 1840. Definitely unlocking that extra CP. And why so low? Honestly, he couldn't squeeze anything else. You're really restricted in your unit choices. And that's what you end up with, guys. 1840. So in a General's Regiment, affectionately known as Regiment Number Uno, we got the Tusk Boss on Ma Grunta, and that's the guy with the sidecars, with the guy with the skull helmet. He's the Generalissimo, and he has Da Boom Skull. And Da Boom Skulls, every time he issues a command, it sprinkles D3 mortal wounds. And it doesn't sound like a big deal, but it is actually a very, very big deal, because all-out defense, all-out attack, it's something that happens constantly. Redeploy. It is not nothing. They do have to be within combat range, though, to receive those D3 mortals. Then we go into a single unit of Gore Gruntas. And by a single unit, I mean a single unit in this regiment. There, of course, to perform tactics, screen, and that sort of thing. And then we got a Ma Grunta Gorger, and this is here for the tech, specifically Strike Last, and that's like smash into the mud or something along those lines. And then we got a Ma Grunta with Hack and Crew, which is another just big damage output little pig. Then we go into Regiment Number 1, affectionately known as Regiment Number 2, another Tusk Boss on Mock Hunter with a Trophy Hunter, and then a second unit of Gore Gruntas to perform said battle tactics, and then 2 Ma Gruntas with Hack and Crew. All right, this list is going to be really aggressive, and first round, the momentum does not drop, and that does make a big difference as it impacts the damage output and some of the abilities in this list. All right, let's go over to Idoneth Deepkin weighing in. What are you at? 1980. Oh, just missing perfection. What's the name of the actual thing? Callous and Troll with IDK, because Lionel had to put shifting objectives as a first battle pledge. Well, tough. Then we got Idoneth Deepkin, who is a 2-drop. Apparently, no wizards. No wizards. Oh. That is pretty cool. There's actually a lot of Idoneth Deepkin lists here today, weirdly enough. And they are starting to sprout, which is actually pretty sweet. Going into the General's Regiment, we got the Eidolon of Mathland, Aspect of the Sea. I thought the Aspect of the Sea was the Wizard, but I don't see a Manifestation Lord. Do you guys? I guess I'll have to deep dive that. He's the general with ancient pride and armor of Scythia or Scythia. We'll call it Scythia. I believe that is the one that says abilities on weapons are turned off. I'll look up ancient pride later. And then we got an Kellyan Ishlon Guard #1 single, and then a reinforced one. Obviously, the reinforced one has expectations to do some work. And then we got a Kellyan Leviathan, big giant sea turtle, all granting all sorts of cover and being a monster in and of itself, followed by a Kellyan Mosar Guard, fully reinforced. Then we go into the second detachment, which is actually a regiment of renown, Saviors of Cinderfall, Calisantol. How could you possibly say no? So good. I love this, and it even has an Idoneth wizard in it. So now we've confirmed there's definitely a wizard, and I definitely do not see a manifestation lore. Interesting. Interesting choices. All right, let's get to the table. Guys are still setting up. So we'll briefly go over the actual battle plan. If you can't tell by your screen, well, we are playing Scorched Earth. And what is that? Well, the twist, from the second battle round at the end of their turn, after scoring victory points, the active player can pick one objective that is wholly within enemy territory that they control and that is being contested by any of their units. That objective is removed from play. Did you follow all that? I hope so. At the start of each battle round, the underdog can pick one objective in their territory that they control. Until the end of that battle round, they can subtract 5 from the control scores of enemy units contesting that objective to a minimum of 1. And then how do you score? Well, each player scores victory points as follows. Score 2 victory points if you control at least one objective, 2 if you control 2 or more, and then 2 more if you control more objectives than your opponent. And then, of course, you score 4 for a battle tactic, scoring a maximum of 10 per round. This, no two ways about it, this battle plan really messes up with super elite armies. It is all about movement, teleportation, all that type of stuff. If you can move quickly, you can perform this. Otherwise, it's going to be a tough go. It's going to be a tough go. So, well, let's see what happens. Both armies are relatively quick. Those pigs, not bad. And definitely, those eels are very, very quick. Let's get to the table.
Oh, we can be up 13. What am I doing?
Yeah, you can go further up. It does give me easier charges.
Yeah.
And then pile through. But, meh.
Do you have like a 2d6 after you charge, you move thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about power through just to get around.
Yeah.
Good. But I mean, if I get a free set of eels get dead, that'd be fun.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll trade an eel.
Totally.
Do it. All your eels are considered cavalry, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'll see for my general's right. I'll choose -1 against cavalry because it's the only thing that makes sense.
I'll go for -1 to monsters, I guess, on these
back
guys.
squads? Sure, sounds good.
Because you have no debuffs anywhere, right?
Debuffs, no. The only thing I have is -1 to hit and shooting.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to make a difference.
Yeah, you're mostly melee anyway. You have a couple harpoons.
I have a couple of harpoons. The harpoons is actually quite deadly, so that is significant. You'd be 4s and 2s versus 3s and 2s. Who's that into? Just everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, just everyone's -1.
As long as they're within 6 of another pig.
6 of another pig.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go then, I might change my idea. Because Prize Beast, does that count for shooting as well? Do you know?
Prize Beast. I'm not sure.
Might not. Then I could go for Entourage. The Entourage one.
The bodyguard, you mean?
Not bodyguard. What's it called? Priority target. That's it.
So you want priority target then?
I think so. It's going to be 2 pigs. They'll just be easier to hit.
Okay.
And
so who's getting priority target?
Turtle.
The turtle? Oh, okay. Gotcha. What's the harpoon's attack?
It's 3s and 2s.
How many?
4.
4 attacks, 3s and 2s.
3 damage.
Minus-
Minus 2 against you because
Pretty
you're
spicy.
monsters.
It's pretty spicy. All right.
It'll kill a pig, but it'll mortally wound a pig.
Oh, for sure. Okay. Are you deployed?
Yeah.
All right. I got to make a decision of who I want to move. Do I throw away for the 3rd game in a row a 260-point pig just to try to chink some wounds? I mean, I'm gonna move 11, so I'm gonna be here. So it becomes a 7 or 8-inch charge, I believe that is. Yeah, 8-inch charge. 8's still not reliable. I could make it re-roll with a wah, but it's still pretty far.
Sorry.
Nothing here has a -1 to hit buff, right?
Everything's -1 to hit.
Oh, sorry.
Turn 1.
Round 1. Yes. So I have to all attack to get basic 4s. 3 ones eel.
4.
4 and eel. Dang. That's the crux. It's that factor. It makes me not want to alpha strike this thing. I think we probably just those are same thing. 4 wounds apiece.
Yeah. Sorry. These guys are 3 wounds. The companions.
They're in the
And
air.
then Callus and Toll is 5.
Yeah, it's fine. They're in the air. I'm not too worried about them right now. These are 4 a dude.
It's 4 apiece. Yeah.
Okay. Let me just check my ability real quick because I don't want to make a wrong decision. Reference. Yeah. Any unit. Okay. Why'd I close that? I'm an idiot. Yeah. I still take the turn. I was still gonna take the turn, but
Okay.
the deployment phase. When I'm gonna move, if I could reliably get into that wizard magic man right away, I'd probably do it. The thing is 8 with a reroll. Is it 8? Because I can move 11. 11's there. No, it's a 9. I have to roll well, 9 gives me base, so it's 8. 8 rerollable. What's my odds of getting 8s? What's my odds of getting 8s? Yeah, if you want to just double check it, because if it's 9, I'm not doing it. So you double check for me what you think that number is.
So it's a 9.
Yeah, because it's just slightly out past half inch of a 9, right? So they're 9s. Yeah, so it's not reliable enough for me to send full tilt there. So I'm still gonna take the turn. I'm just gonna move
Piggies?
Yeah, there's really no incentive otherwise to like really hamstring. These move 12, 14?
14.
14. Dang, they're so fast. I'll see if I can. It really doesn't matter. I'll move these just for the sake of doing it, but it doesn't really matter because there's nothing I can really take advantage of. So this is the deployment move.
Okay.
Done. On to start of turn.
Cool.
Hero phase. I'm done. Would you like to?
Yeah.
Would you like to
why
spend
not?
a CP? I'm also at 5 CP to start because I am significantly under the points limit. I deploy first unit, and then I win priority, and then I gain 5 command points. You gain 4 command points. Spending 1 for you to cast in my turn. My battle tactic is going to take the flanks to not your surprise.
What was your tactic, by the way?
Take the flanks.
Destruction. Are you technically Ironjaws?
I am Ironjaws.
Grunta Stampede?
Grunta Stampede.
Order. IDK. Killing Beastmasters. Sorry, I am gonna cast. Sorry, I'm
I know you were.
being lazy.
No worries.
Just gonna spend a CP. Gonna try and cast the Pendulum.
Is there any places of power on this map?
I don't believe so. No, none.
Okay, cool. So have at it.
So just Pendulum. Get. Oh right, thank you. Don't get it.
Okay. So no pendulum. All right. On to me movement. Okey-doke. Halfway on the board is. What the heck is this? 22. So bump. So their movement. They're just going to toe slightly over to get that thing.
Yep.
Making this charge a 13. So not legal.
Possible.
And then these guys will do the same thing. They move 10 now. Let's get some here. Where's 22? So yep, just barely over the line. Box, and then they're just gonna come around. Okay. That's their movement. Then the rest on debating of what we actually want to move. When does the burn happen, Mark? Can you recheck that for me?
Excellent question. Burn. When do you happen? Scorched Earth. Twist. From the second battle round. At the end of their turn, after scoring victory points, the active player can pick one objective that is wholly within enemy territory that they contest and that is being contested by any of their units. That objective is removed from play.
All right, sounds like a plan then. You have gun. I would like to not be hit by gun. I go into forest so I don't be hit by gun. Pig move up to make sure if you want to fight things, everything must be fight with me. Otherwise, good. These pigs, since you have nothing, I just want Callous and Toll dropping down back 9, so we're going to make sure that I'm going to move it enough so back 9, where's back 9 out of here? Well, I measured after I move. Basically, so you just can't land on this when you teleport in. Yep. So, Piggy moves 11 now.
Here. This is way easier.
Yeah, I'm going to run anyway because I'm going to get 2 momentum on everything, so I'm going to run no matter what, everything, okay. But I'm just going to run. So this guy's going to run, so getting 5. This guy's going to run 3. This guy's going to run 6. This guy's going to run 6. This guy's going to run.
This guy you already moved.
Correct, yes. So they're going to run regardless.
They run regardless.
Yeah,
just don't move.
Not moving them. Yeah, exactly. And then run. So the reason why I'm just running is because I get 2 momentum points per run.
Yep.
So stacking at 2, stacking at 2, stacking at 2. And then now we move these depending on what I want. 6 is not bad because that is now 11 and 6 is 17 inches of movement. I could get on that objective, but I don't need to. It's more so you can't run in charge right now. So we'll get this man into the forest.
I super like that move. Getting into those bunkers, man. Those forests become really, really valuable against armies that can shoot. And just generally speaking, are very valuable. Because why? Well, if you're wholly within that forest and someone comes up to swing at you, they will be at -1 to hit. And that is a wonderful thing. A phenomenal point to stage from. So now the Idoneth player says, okay, well, I guess I commit in. Well, if you commit in, you're at -1 to hit. So only 1 unit's going to be hitting at its full potential. And you'll be in combat with these nasty pigs. The ones with the sidecars all have 3+ base saves. And with the 2 momentum, they add that momentum to their maw attack. What does that mean? They add the momentum to the damage. At 2, they'll be hitting at flat 4 damage from those 5 attacks from the mouths. So certainly not nothing. These guys are impressive. They can be. I know most people put down the actual big pigs, but this list is got some. It's got some wheels, that's for sure. And he's using those 2 maw grunters to basically go fishing and see what commits. If he does not commit, he's in position to potentially smash into the other army. If he wins priority, he can actually project out. And if his opponent is timid, if he wins priority, he can just give it to the opponent and say, well, you haven't done anything, so I'll just stay here. We shall see how this goes, but love both armies, so this should be interesting.
There.
Wait, what?
You said these guys are wholly within the forest? Okay.
Yep.
This guy isn't.
Sorry, just push him in. He still had.
But he had 13 inches, right?
Yeah.
From where he was there?
So let's measure it out just to make sure, because he's on the line. So that's the front of his base is 13 now.
Where is he on the line? Sorry, show me the 11?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's the 13,
Yeah,
right?
throw the 11 down.
Oh, 13 and 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Yeah.
I'm being fucking dumb. You have 26.
Okay.
You're
Yeah,
good.
okay.
You're good. You got 26 movement. So yeah, we'll just say...
Yeah, just nudge him when you need to. Yeah, there you go. Scooch. There you go. Perfect. I gotta deny some of your hitting power, so.
Yeah. Okay.
So any shooting for you? Is there anything in range that can be shot?
That's a good question. This is 18. Those guys are in the forest, so you're good. 18. Nope, we're clear.
Okay, so shooting done, counter charge.
I'm not going to.
Cool. So turn. So 1, 2 more battle tactic.
Cool.
On to you.
Do not waver would be an option. This moves 14. The problem is he only moves 10.
I'm banking on the no shooting and -1 to hit. I know mortal wounds are a thing, but it's all I can bank on in this match.
Stay away. In the center, can't put anything there. Might be able to put something there. Might be able to put something there, which is fine. You are how far away? 10 inches. So if I put myself there, 10 inches charge is possible. I just get these guys 14 over this way. The run. And go for. So let's just do the check here for attack on 2. So there's a point here. Then you redeploy, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Redeploy is more reliable than the counter charge for sure.
Anyways, so that's fine. You're good. Attack on 2. No. So we gotta rely on that happening and that happening, that happening.
Hopefully I still have a battle tactic.
Alternatively, I go here, go for that, go for that. It's not ideal. Keep all of this further back. Go for the 10-inch move, then charge. So I can go for take the flanks. Gonna play conservative, go for take the flanks here.
Okay, so taking the flanks. Gotcha.
You got your take, and you got your control 1, control
Yeah,
2,
I guess
control
we're
more.
max on first turn, yeah.
Cool.
I'm still sitting at a comfy 5 CP for some reason.
Just looking 4-inch charge.
Does the Magic Man have a lot of good attacks?
No. He's just there to
Just try to bully.
just try to stay there. That's
Yeah, getcha.
That means so into movement. Oh, sorry, casting.
Yeah,
Should
for
do
sure.
things first.
It's all good.
Okay,
Yeah. You're
so,
thinking out your turn. I get you.
casting
Yep.
from the Eidolon. 18. Nope. So just these guys. Gonna try and go for the -1 to Ren spell on them.
Okay.
It does go off on a 6.
Oh, wait, +1 to cast?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. So minus one rend.
-1 rent. And then I'm gonna try and
They're
go
the
for
proud owners of 0 rend. Understood.
Pendulum next.
You got it.
Cool. It's weird casting without any repercussion at all.
Well, I mean, the dice still could give you a miscast.
Yeah.
It's not completely, but most of the time.
Yeah.
Especially on this map where there's no places of power. At least then I could have, but
Control 1, Control 2, and then I fail my battle tactic. Yeah. It's actually not a bad idea. Drops me down by 6, puts me in underdog position. You have to pick a battle tactic, right? You can't just not pick a battle tactic.
correct. If you're 6
Okay.
points under, you have to pick a battle tactic and potentially scrub it.
Sorry?
Yeah, you still have to, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
As long as you're
That's mainly what I wanted to
Yeah,
know.
as long as you're the 6 points and under
Yeah.
for underdog, yeah.
Cool.
Say, I don't want to pick a battle tactic. When you're 6 points hard,
You can choose not to?
choose not to pick a battle tactic.
Oh, okay.
Oh, can I choose that? I'm just going to choose not to pick a battle tactic
That's
this turn.
correct. You can do that.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Hey, first battle round?
Yeah, any battle
Oh, I
round.
thought you had to choose a battle tactic no matter what.
No.
Oh, okay.
So I choose
okay.
no battle tactic.
Sure, fair enough. You knew you were probably going to potentially scrub it anyway, so it made sense.
Yeah.
At least it keeps you in your pocket.
Yes, that's
good.
kind of what they do.
Oh, new 4th edition rule I didn't know about.
Cool. So movement.
Yard. The question is, does the bubble open? With run and charge next battle round, there really is no incentive, but nonetheless.
All right, well, there's actually a lot going on, even though there's not a lot going on. First off, the positioning for the Ironjaws player is fantastic. Love using the bunkers. I probably would have maybe put the larger pigs in the forest on his side. At least one positioned in the forest, more in the forest, just so that he can bust out and just say, hey, you want a piece of me, hit me at -1. That would have been pretty cool. But that's okay. I'm guessing he doesn't necessarily want his pigs to die. But I think they might have lived with a -1 and a 3-up natural save, going out to a 2-up on all out defense. He could have tanked it potentially anyway, but I guess he didn't want to take that risk. Just going over to the players and letting them know that yes, in this edition of the game, you could choose not to pick a battle tactic, and there's advantages to doing that. One, you're not wasting anything. And that's the biggest advantage, really, actually. You're not wasting anything. You're not going... The previous edition, you had to pick, which meant, if you fail it, you've wasted that tactic on a dream. This one, you could just conserve all your tactics and choose just not to score. Obviously, the big downside here, folks, is he's not scoring a battle tactic, and that'll be big. But he wants to engineer being down by 6. So why would he want to do that? Well, if the engineer's being down by 6, he could potentially, if he's a crazy man, play super aggressive. And by that positioning, I'm assuming he's not going to go super aggressive. But he could go super aggressive. Hopefully roll priority, gain it, and not suffer any penalties because he'll be under by 6. That's a way to play the game. I do not believe that is the way he's choosing to play the game, though. Idoneth got all sorts of crazy rules. One of them are the tides and basically the ebb and flow of the Aether Sea at his back. Currently, right now, oh gosh, I don't know where he's at, but I believe everything's got cover, and I think next round everything can run in charge, and then the round after that, everything's got strike first, or at least along those lines. So Idoneth's fascinating army, very fast, very mobile, but he is castling and castling up hard. He's respecting the large pigs. He's not exploding out, and I think he's going to try and score conservative. He still has all his objectives that he was on originally, so he just wants to basically respond with 10 points himself.
Let's go. So I give a command to anything that's wholly within 18 of the carrier on 2+ D3 mortal wounds to something that's in target that's in combat with me. So technically, power through, I could potentially stack a D3 for the power through and D3 for issuing the command. So it could potentially 2 D3 mortal wounds.
At the end of the turn?
For the power through.
Oh, when you issue any command?
Any command. So all defense,
okay.
all attack.
So when you issue an all defense, you pick a unit within 18?
Within 3.
Oh,
so
within
pick
3.
one of my friendly units wholly within 18, and then pick an enemy unit within 3.
Who has it?
That's the general.
Cool. Sounds good.
Because we didn't discuss, I want to make sure there was no gotcha.
Yeah. No worries. Callous and Troll die. That's fine.
Callous and Troll.
Callous and Troll die.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That's what they do. They troll everyone. Outside of 9. Put. As long as they're contesting the objective, you get their bonuses. So yeah, I guess I could block that charge off there. And I don't score any more because I don't hold more.
Understood.
Shooting.
Yep.
I'm
Anything
going
within
to. This is in range, so it's going to shoot at the piggies.
Sure, I'll defense them.
Makes sense.
Go down to 4. Oh. 4.
How much CP do I got? 2. I'll attack this.
Sure.
So 4 attacks.
21. Boom.
3s. And 2s.
Oh
no, only 1.
Wait, AP?
Rend 1, because it's just calf, right?
We're good?
Oh, right, because all
Entire army's 3 up save.
Yeah. Shooting here from the Eidolon. 3 shots. 3 hits. 1 wound.
AP.
AP 2.
Fail. Damage.
D3 for 2.
Okay. 2 on the pigs. Anything else?
Callus and Toll. 6 attacks.
They can't shoot anything because I'm in the forest.
All right, yeah, you're good. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Any charges for you?
Nope.
I'll attempt to counter charge because it's bottom of turn.
Yeah.
So spend 2. Bam, bam. Down to 2. We will choose. I'd rather not lose the leader pig. Yeah, we'll send a regular monkey over there. Monkey. Nope, that's a 6. I'll spend 1 for the reroll.
You can't.
Oh yeah, it's only my
counter
command
charge.
phase, right?
Yeah, you can on the counter charge.
Yeah.
Because you're spending a command point and you're spending a command ability.
Yeah. It's all good. Either way, they don't make it. It was worth it. It was worth the risk. But okay, cool.
That's it. Yeah.
All right.
So just score 4.
Oh, sorry, I didn't screw. So controlling 1 and controlling 2.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, sorry, you didn't shoot that flank. So let me take that off there because otherwise
Yeah.
I won't do that. Why is it not? Can I just uncheck that? Can I just uncheck that? No. See, it won't let me not.
It might not let you.
Choose
It's okay. We know that I didn't take.
Sure,
the
yeah.
so
We can always
that's-
choose something else to do it. Yeah, no worries.
And then we just switch it for something.
Yeah,
else.
yeah, understood. All right. Nice spicy 4.
4.
6. I'll
Cool.
take it.
Sounds good.
I went prio. I went first this battle round. Yeah, because I don't want you running and charging me. All right. No, Lionel, no. You fix it after. Getting 4 CP, you getting 5 CP because you're an underdog. Battle tactic for me. I'm going to go ahead and take your land. Hey, look, I've already done it.
Yeah.
And these guys can't up down anymore. They're just there now.
They're just there now.
And you have nothing else in
I
your
have
strike.
plenty of other teleport abilities.
You have a
but-
teleport.
Yeah.
Okay. What's a teleport? It's a spell, right?
Spell.
I can't deny it, so if you get it, you get it.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, take their land. Obviously, I'm going to take this nice juicy forest here because, yeah.
Yeah.
Then go to, yeah. Would you like to cast my hair phase? Because, oh, you did wounds over there, right? I have 4 CP. How many wounds you got on them? 2?
2. So you could rally them.
No, I don't care. It's not worth it.
Cool. I'm just going to cast the Eidolon. Eidolon is just going to cast.
Oh, sorry. I got to choose that. I chose take the land. Sorry.
Yeah, you said take them.
Yeah. I didn't click on the thing. Yeah. Go ahead. So you're spending 1.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
going to cast the Eidolon. Eidolon's going to try and cast for swords.
Sure.
Did I do the -1? Oh yeah, I did the -1 rend thing on them last turn.
Yeah.
So I got to do swords now. Get it off on an 8.
Yep. You got 'em. I'm assuming you're not putting them anywhere that I can just charge them and get rid of them.
You got it.
Makes sense.
Just going to go over there with the castle.
Cool. Cool the beans, my friend. Cool the beans. All right. That's your casting. Onto my move phase.
Just going to write that for you.
So, I'm gonna run. Cool. I've successfully finished my run. I'm gonna run. Cool. I successfully finished my run.
You got it.
Because there's 0 purpose for me to go anywhere from this.
Cool.
This guy moved up. These guys are just gonna move outside of 3. Whatever the 3-inch widget is. Sorry, can I just borrow that?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Always want to ask.
All right, those gore gruntas that he's just moved right now are actually anti-cav, so they get an extra rend. I don't know if those are Mosar Guard or the offensive ones, but hey, whatever. It's they're actually using their rule anti-cav. How cool is that? It looks like the other gore gruntas on the other side of the table are just going to position to just zone out for any type of teleporting or what have you. Oh no, he's changed his mind. Looks like he's using for screening instead on the actual picks. He's planning on just hunkering down, scoring another, I guess, aiming to score another 10 points. and try to get away with the scoring is basically what he's trying to do. Now, the Ironjaws player did say that his whole entire army is 3+ save. That is not exactly accurate. The Gouger, the one specific big pig, for whatever reason, folks, is a 4+ save. You could have said it was because of balance. Sure, I guess. Why? Like, just pay more points for it and just make it easier to remember that the entire army is a 3+ save. They have a 3+ saves across the board when they do other armies that have 3+ saves. Why would they make exceptions for 2 models in the entire Ironjaws, the Gouger and the War Chanter? No idea why. No idea why. So absurd. But there it is. So he has one model that does not have a 3+ save.
Yeah, I'll redeploy these guys.
Sure. Spending 1. Boop. Redeploy. A mighty 6.
Mighty 6.
Brave Sir Robin.
You got it. Should make it a 9-inch. Yep.
And do we pop it in the command phase, or do we pop it at the end of turn after scoring for the burn, Scorcher?
For the burn, it is after you score.
Okay, so I can potentially
So you
lift this.
grab this, and you lift that.
Yeah, it makes
It's
sense.
only for. Oh, it's removed from play, so it's gone.
So it's gone. Yep, that's fine. All right, so then we go to shooting. I have no shooting. Shooting for you.
I guess I could counter shoot you with what though?
Well,
No,
everything in forest.
everything's in
Everything in forest.
Yeah, so I can counter shoot.
Okay,
Go ahead.
so no counter shooting charges. Might as well see if we can make it. Let's go with this handsome fellow.
Yeah.
See if he can make something. Not with a 2, no matter what that is. It's an 8, but the 8's not making anything. So that's fine, he's chill. Let's see these things. 7. I don't know if that's making it. Probably not.
9. So
I have 4. I could probably spend 1 to re-roll it down to 3. Yeah, sure, might as well try. I'll set myself down to 3. 11?
nice. I make it.
Yeah, 11 will do it. Whee! Oh, but I could do it, but then I don't get to burn this.
Correct.
Oh, unless I daisy chain. I don't think I can do that. I can with long enough bases. Attack profile?
It's 3 attacks each. So 10 attacks. Yeah, that sounds right. 3 attacks each plus lead your 10 attacks. 3s, 4s. Rend 1 damage, and then 3 attacks each. So 9 attacks. 3s, D3 damage. Rend 1.
Rend 1. Okay. I'll still go into him. We'll see what we can do. So I'll come within 1/2 inch, and then get this guy within 3, and then I guess this guy can also go here because I'll still own it. So then 3, and then we made the charge.
Yep. Cool.
I do impact hits, D3 mortal wounds, 2 mortal wounds.
Cool. Takes 2.
Pre-combat abilities, nothing. Pre-combat abilities for you?
-1 to attacks.
Yep.
3 up. Yes.
Yep. Sounds good. So -1 attacks.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. So 2, and then 3. These are the dudes on top.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. Okay. 3, all at -1.
3 -1. So saving this on
5s?
5s. Takes 2.
Just 2 more damage. So that's 1 successfully dead.
Yep.
And then the piggies.
I think the Ironjaws player forgot about his anti-cav. Because the orcs on top have a native -1 rend. They should be at -2 rend going into that cav.
No rend, sir.
Okay. 4 ups. Save 1.
2 damage piece.
Another eel did. Pretty good.
Not bad.
Just attack backs. Him.
All right. Yep. I will spend Uno.
All D.
No, I'm okay.
3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. For 1, rend 1.
We make it.
And 3s. And 3s. For 2.
Rend 1 again.
Yeah.
Okay. Make it both.
Cool.
All right. So scoring.
You got hold 1, hold 2, hold more?
Yep. 1, 2 more, and battle tactic.
Yeah. For a take.
All right. On to you again.
Oh, end of your turn. Sorry. For movement, this thing moves 8.
What moves?
This does, because it moves in your phase too.
In the move phase. Sorry. Yeah. No problem. You would have done it. It's not a big deal. Does it affect your units if it walks over it or no?
No.
Okay, cool.
That's only yours.
At least that's something. All right.
It's not significant enough to matter.
Yeah, I get you.
Not within.
On to you. What would you like to do as a battle tactic?
I think it's a do not waver here.
That'd be a little bit rough.
Yeah, you can retreat out.
Yeah, true.
So he's safe to retreat out. 14 goes over here.
Yeah.
He doesn't die. Attack on 2, reclaim. Nope. Yeah, do not waver.
Do not waver? Okay.
And this is burnt now?
Yeah, I'm burning that.
Cool. Cool.
Actually, sorry, Mark.
Do you want to keep it?
Yeah, because you don't have anything theoretically to get on this actively, so I'm going to keep it here.
Without teleports?
Yeah, exactly. Because in case you teleport back here, I need to have more, so I'm going to not burn it. I'm going to keep it.
Okay.
I'm glad he changed his mind on that. That's his edge right there. It's because Mark, or I should say the Idoneth player, is favored one side. Keeping and holding that one is actually a big deal because that will keep him at more, which is a big deal. The battle tactic that the Idoneth player went for was do not waver. You complete this battle tactic at the end of your turn if 2 or more friendly units fought this turn and no friendly units were destroyed. So he's planning on retreating with that eel at that bottom right-hand corner because that has to get out of dodge or he will fail his battle tactic. But what I'm trying to figure out is exactly what he's going to be charging with and into what. I think the Gorgruntas in that forest are a fairly safe place to charge because they will not kill most really, really good things. And their damage output drops by a chunk if they're not charging. Why? Because the tusks on the actual pigs are unlock extra damage. The pigs, not the rider. So those are companion weapons. Yes, that's right. They're companion weapons that don't get any bonuses with that extra damage because that would make them good. And we don't want any of that, do we? No. All right, so we got Gorgruntas in the forest. I think a fairly safe one to charge. But every single one of those big pigs right now is sitting on 3 momentum. And what does that mean? Well, that 3 momentum is going to dial up the damage of the Moss to 5 flat damage with 5 attacks. Yeah, they only hit it on 4s, but they wound on 2s. And oh man, do they hurt when they do connect and you fail a save. For the Gouger that's in the list, and I'm trying to figure out where the heck it is. It looks like it's in the top left because I think I see one without sidecars. That Gouger has smashed into the mud, and basically it adds the momentum to that roll. He needs to roll a 3+. So if he's at 3 momentum, it's automatic, and it's an automatic strike last. Now, it has to be engaged. It's a rampage, so it's not like he could do it from a distance, but something to keep in mind. Soon enough, the entire army is going to be also strike first heading into round 3, but the score, as you see it right now, folks, is 20 to Ironjaws for Idoneth. He's got to score something to keep it close, and I'm hoping he scores 10 points here.
I'm losing options, right?
Yeah, I get you, brother.
Away
no
from you
worries.
for so long, losing points. You know what? I'm not going to teleport. There's just nothing else to cast that's really good.
Okay.
I'll go for the Mortal Wound spell on them.
Yep.
I do get it off on a 7.
Yep.
It's just 3 dice, 5s. Do 1 mortal.
Okay, 1 mortal. They go up by 1, which goes to 3.
Yep.
I will then spend. Are you done all your hero face stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll spend 1, go down to 2, and I'm going to rally. 6 dice on those small pigs. They're fresh. They have no wounds on them.
Cool.
And back to you.
Removing him out. DC first D3 mortals for 2. Just pieces out 14 inches to here. So make it even less of a chance for you. Callus and Toll are just going to go and make it a
Edge of the board.
edge of this thing.
Makes sense. I respect it.
And into movement.
Yep.
Turtle is going to spend a CP to auto 6 him
Yep, because he can run in charge, no problem.
and shoot technically as well. So. Doesn't leave a lot of options actually for shooting. So good.
So he still won't be able to shoot?
This guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Does it not affect flying units?
Maybe.
No, only if
If you're flying in the forest, you don't get it. Yeah.
Okay. Eidolon's gonna run.
Yep. Run, boy, run.
6.
Spicy. Spicy meatball. Understood. Presenting a very strong attack force. Understood.
The swords are gonna run
The swords.
5 inches. They don't have run in charge, don't worry. 8 plus 5.
Oh, you mean your eels?
No, the swords. Oh wait, I cast it.
I was
this
just
turn.
like
I
can the
casted
swords
it this
issue a
turn.
run? I'm like, what's
Sorry, I
happening?
thought I casted it last turn. You're good.
Yeah, no worries.
Could run the pendulum. That's it. So just run the eels then.
Can the spells run?
Yes.
Something else I learned. Neat.
4.
I don't get to cast anything, so I don't know.
So 18 inches. Means they're gonna get.
Now, at the end of the pendulum's movement, can you choose its arc, or is it only...
So to my understanding, endless spells can't receive orders, or I should say cannot use orders because they're not actual units to give themselves command. But that's an interesting question. Does any one of you know out there in the universe definitively whether endless spells can issue a run? Interesting question.
I don't think you should. I don't think there should be any world that it fails.
Who's that? Likely spam. Okay.
Defensive eels running as well. 4. So 18 as well.
Lots of eels going everywhere. Ba, 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 ba. Movement done? Okay. So 6 that way for them to get over here. It's fine. They're gonna come there and pile. It's not a lot of them. This is the thing I'm worried about. This side. Okay. No redeploys.
So you get any bonuses off these guys from the charges? Or no?
Bonuses?
Do like they get like extra rend, extra damage off the charges?
It's just all my momentum.
So it's just momentum
It's
based.
all about
it's
momentum.
not meant to.
They're all staying at 3, so they're all flat.
they're all
damage
max
with
anyways?
tusks. They're all
Yeah.
max anyways. Yeah.
I got you.
Shooting.
Shooting, yes. So Eidolon into that back pig there.
Sounds
I think I'll go into the one that has the artifact for the fight. The fight first or fight last thing. Fight last.
Oh, he's just basically built an ability, baked in ability, but you want the Gorgranta.
Yeah.
Yeah. Understood.
I know it's the special ability. They're all 14 wounds anyway, so
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah.
matter anyways.
Tailgun him.
Cool. So hitting on 3s, wounding.
Actually, is it on 3?
2s.
Because aren't you firing? I mean, I guess I'm not wholly behind.
Doesn't
the
matter
force.
anyways. I rolled 4s.
Oh, okay.
So 2.
Sounds good. 2. AP.
Rend 2.
Go through.
So 6 damage.
You got 6 on.
Eidolon going in, shooting at nada.
Assume not this, because it's
Yeah, nothing.
yeah. No other shooting.
Callous and Troll, too far away there.
Yep.
So that's it for my shooting.
Okay. I have no shooting.
Cool.
Charges.
Charges. Starting with the Leviathan. Getting a 6.
So he just goes right into the front. Right into the pigs. Is he magnetic, maybe?
He is, yeah.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Oh yeah, it was the red. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna make maybe a little easier just for your base. Yeah. Boom.
At least it wasn't the rat leg. Good start. At least
That.
it wasn't the rat leg.
The Eidolon going in.
Yeah, go for it. Where's all my stuff?
Getting a 10.
That's pretty good.
Sorry, intend to stay outside of 3.
Yeah.
And if I can, stay outside of 3 there.
Okay. Would you like to go into the boss pig? He is an additional. Oh, it doesn't matter against your guy, so it doesn't matter.
No, I actually think I need to, actually. Sorry, I'm not going to charge him.
You just want to go into the little guys?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I am actually not going to charge.
Yeah, I assume so.
Because.
Just in case he dies.
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
I don't think he'll die, but I
Fair
also don't think I need his attacks.
Oh,
so,
Sounds good.
next one's going to be the eels.
Which one you want to choose?
The melee eels around the corner there.
Well, they're in no matter what, because you got a 5, but there's a 10. So where would you like to go?
10. They're also going to stay outside of 3.
Oh, I get you. So you're not getting engaged by the big bugger pig. Understood.
Well, if you want to charge, you can.
Oh,
charge.
yeah. The counter charge is always on the plate, but we'll see.
You only do D3 mortal wounds on the charge, right?
I don't do any more rolls in the charge.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I can auto kill one of those guys.
On the charge?
Just on like mid combat. I go like this. I roll dice. How they wound 4 wounds apiece.
Yeah.
So I just roll a 2+. One of them dies automatically. Cool. But that's if I choose the counter charge.
Oh, in which case then, if I can stay outside of 3 and actually put him in, fuck, I fucked it up. That's okay. I'm trying to understand what your army does, and having never played it, I don't know.
Yeah, it's his ability. It's any of any pig you can choose as their rampage ability. As I roll a dice, add the momentum. If I exceed your wound characteristic, I auto kill a model in your unit. Which is why since he's at 3, on a 2+, it would be dead because I would roll.
This is
5.
why I would have been gone in with the Eidolon to block it. That's why I'm wondering.
Yeah. But then I would love the Eidolon chance to smack
actually
against
kill it.
the hero, because the hero can actually get some really good attacks into him.
I think the hero's not going to die though.
Fair enough. Yeah.
4 from the other eels. So
Yep.
they're
You're into the
outside.
blue guys if you want. Excuse me, sir. Do you do any impact hits?
I do. And impact mortals into the pigs.
Yep. Whatever one you want to resolve first. So I assume you can't kill me.
I can't do with both.
Yeah. Oh, just one. Okay. How many?
That's going to be 1, 2, 3 plus D3.
3 plus D3. Oh my.
Only just 4.
Well, thank goodness I healed. We're still not dead yet.
Cool.
All right.
And that's it for me.
I will spend 2 to counter charge.
Makes sense. So you're at 0?
Yep, I'm gonna choose the Magranta.
Cool.
Getting a 4.
In?
Yep. So, bang.
Oh, him. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. And then on a 3+, you fight last.
Cool.
So see if we get a 3+. Dance, 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 dance. You fight last.
Cool. -1 to attacks.
Yep.
From the on your big pig, I guess. -1 to attacks.
Oh, sorry. -1 hit.
-1 to attacks.
-1 to attacks. Gotcha. Okay, sounds good.
So -1 to attacks here. And
You got it.
underneath here is the
Understood.
-1 to rend one.
Beautiful.
Just so you know, momentum from the gouger adds to that roll.
Oh, okay.
The gouger is the only pig without a 3+ save.
Which one?
The one without the sidecars.
Oh. So he has a what save?
He has a 4-up save.
So that would have changed your shooting. My shooting. Did you make any saves? No, you didn't make any saves.
No,
You're good.
he took the whole moves.
Yeah.
I just wanted to, so yes, the momentum adds, so that's what makes it so great.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize momentum added.
Automatic
Oh, beautiful.
smash through the
Even better. Thank
So
you.
add momentum to the charge?
Don't ask me
No, for the roll for the fight last.
Oh.
Yeah.
to the mud or whatever it's called.
All right. What would you like to fight with first? The eels or the Leviathan?
I'm going to move with the eels here. Not engaged here, right?
Correct. Your intent was to be outside of 3,
So
as long as you don't pile.
This is filed last. That's fine. So just all of these eels into here.
So I don't think they'll be able to pile without engaging that big pig. Oh yeah, one guy can make it a little bit further. Probably about it. There you go.
So, all right. Some of these armies are so brand new, even the players don't even know what the rules are. That being said, I had a ruling that was able to balance on both sides, so that's why I mentioned the information. The Gouger does add the momentum, so good for the Ironjaws player to get basically almost an automatic strike last. But the other thing, the Idoneth player needed to know that pig was not a 3+ save. It's the only pig without a 3+ save. So I know that could potentially be very, very important. This battle tactic needs to, for him to complete it, no unit can die. And that Gouger, being a big pig himself, has the momentum. Not only does it add it to its own rampage, but it also adds it to the tusk attacks from its mouth, so it could kick out an enormous amount of damage itself. And maybe, I don't know. I just wanted to make sure that he knew that pig was on a 4+ save.
6. Okay. AP.
Rend. I went for priority target, right? So regardless, actually, against them.
Well, they're cavalry, right? Do you have additional against cavalry or no?
No. So Rend 1.
Just run 1. Okay.
Sorry, I was just trying to
Yeah.
talk myself.
All
I
good.
should have been able to actually dual attack there because, yeah.
Okay. Damage piece 1.
1 damage piece. Oh, no, 2 damage piece because I charged.
We'll do pig dead, and then pig on a wound.
Cool.
Okay.
So how much went through?
8 total.
8 total went through?
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, 10.
But to say, then that's
Yeah.
more than
So-
just 1 pig.
Yeah, 2.
That's going to be 2 pigs.
2 pigs.
Yeah.
There's 10 damage.
2, 3,
Yes.
4, 5.
Yes.
Right?
I can math.
I'm going to say, that seems like damage should be more than that. Okay.
So 5s
hitting
now, or is it-
no,
normally
hitting on
threes?
normally hitting on 3s, so hitting on
Gotcha.
4s.
Yep, you got it.
And on 3s. For 2. Rand 1. So D3.
Yep.
For 3.
He dead. Cool. You got him.
You got your fight last guy first?
Yep.
Or next, I guess.
100%. At least the Leviathan can't make it through because he can't land anywhere. And
He's fly.
He's
He can
fly,
just
but
be
he
like
has to land at
this.
base though, right?
Yeah, he just rotates.
We have enough space?
Yep. He just rotates right now. He has more than enough space to hit this.
Unless I pile in and then they say no.
And then you pile and say no, and then I hit that pig.
That's fine. You can take care of this pig.
Yeah.
Go for it. You can take care of this pig.
You might even not be able to say goodbye with that. So,
Yeah.
because again, I'm just going to rotate.
Yeah, it'd be close. Let's not nickel and dime over millimeters then. We'll just make sure that if you want to
So you just want to go into there? Cool.
Yeah, if you want to try to make it through, you can try and make it through.
Makes sense.
It is what it is.
Did you want to engage within 3?
Might as well.
Okay, so cool. You're good. You're good.
Yeah,
Just
no,
clear-
I'll pile in a little bit just to try to like.
Okay, yeah. We'll just
Sorry, it's harder with
declare
the
it.
little
It's okay.
things. I'll just go like this as much as I can.
Just declare it. And
There
we're
you
good.
go. Yep. Sounds good.
Okay. Who is he going into?
Everything into the eels.
Okay. I'll defense them.
Okay, so choppers. Good job. Oops. Choppers. 1, neg 1 into the eels.
4 up. Nope.
2 damage.
Ward 1 damage.
Trotters. Good talk.
Only -1 to attacks, right?
Yeah. And then the tusks. One and neg 2.
5 up. Save it.
Damn. Well, he sucks.
Okay. Going with the Leviathan next.
I'm gonna lose a pig. That's fine. Fair enough.
Going like this. Hitting everything into him.
Sure. -1 hit.
+1 to hit and +1 to wound because.
And then -1 to hit again because of in the forest.
Yeah.
So on regular dice.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Why is it -2?
It's just -1.
It's -1.
Yeah.
So just go back to normal.
Yeah, this was it.
I'm +1 also for my sub-faction. So
Yeah.
I'm netting +2, is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
are you all attacking?
No.
Then you're just on regular dice.
With the mount attacks. Because I get +1 for my sub-faction.
Yes.
And then I also am priority targeting.
Okay.
And that's part of your general, and that's your general?
Yes.
Yeah, so then I'm +1 to hit, +1 to wound.
Okay.
Because of priority target,
Sure.
right?
So then some of your attacks will be +1 and some of them will just be on dice, right? Because you said only some of the stuff is affected?
Sorry, I'm all over the place. You know what makes it easier? I'm gonna all-out attack.
There you go.
Let's just, I have 1 CP left, might as well
It's
just
my
say.
turn anyway, you might as well just use it.
Might as
Yeah.
well use it.
Yeah.
Cool. So,
Cool.
hitting on 2s and 3s.
Sure. That just makes it easier just to like spend the CP.
I was just like mentally trying to work this out in my head, and
Yeah.
it's too much work. So 2 for me. Rend 1.
Good job.
1 damage each.
So he's got 2 on him. And then next attack.
5, 6, 7 attacks. That's going to be 3 mortals. And then wounding 3s. Oh, sorry, 2s. So 4 for me. Rend 2.
Make, fail 2.
So 9 damage total.
He's still alive.
Nice.
And they can't pile in 3, so they can't be out there out of range of him, so that's good.
Yeah.
Well, kill a little pig, or kill another big pig, it's fine. At least the general lives, that's the main thing.
You get to actually swing back though.
Oh, yes, you're right, because you came within range.
So how much wounds left? I did 9 damage.
He's 11 out of 14.
Okay, so 3 loses.
Yeah.
So he's not going to pile in?
No, I can reach within 3.
All right.
You know. I'm gonna let you pile 3 to count
No, you're all
tag
good.
me.
You're all good.
Nah, bro. Nah.
I could fit 1 in, but that's it. So you're good.
Yeah. One
will
with a
probably
3,
be able to
yes.
get you.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, everything from him into the Leviathan. Or do I just try to risk it here? You're not holding within the woods, neither is this guy, so not -1 to hit. But they're 4 wounds apiece. I don't have confidence that I will clear this. I do not have confidence that I will clear this.
Okay.
I'm gonna go everything to the Leviathan.
Doesn't matter anyways, because I'm flying. I can't benefit from cover. So
Yeah. I just don't have confidence that he's gonna do it. That's why.
Yeah.
Not to mention, when you charge into a forest, you do not get the benefit of cover whether you fly or not. Well, fly, definitely not. If you're on the ground, you do not get the benefit of cover if you're wholly within on the charge. So that base right there is actually a flying turtle. They took it off the base so that it could fit a bit more conveniently right there. All right, I think I probably would have still went after the eels person myself just to try and see, because they struck last, sorry. So they have an opportunity maybe to peel 1 or 2 eels off. Would not be nothing.
2 more, neg 1.
Cool. Dice, come to me. Fail both.
Sorry. That is 3 damage.
3 damage. 5s. Take 2.
Sounds good. Then yes. That's better. Still unfortunate. Come on, game. 1 at neg 2.
Cool. Goes through.
5 damage.
Save 1. Takes 4.
Normally I could have reliably killed him if I could roll dice, but apparently not.
So takes 4. Down to 6. Cool. Eels now. Eels just gonna do their pile in. Just there.
Yep, the 1 eel. Sounds good.
So everything into the 5 of them into the big pig.
Yep.
1, 2. I'll just do the 1 first. Actually, this makes it easier. So just 3 attacks into
Minus
him.
1 to hit.
Everything hit. 2 wounds. Friend 1.
Good.
2 hits. 1. Friend 1. Just wait for it to stop spinning, I guess.
Good.
You're good. Cool. And everything else into the other one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3s.
Yep. Yeah, charging him was sad. Oh well. It was a good idea.
3s. Oh, sorry, 4s. What am I doing? This is the mount. This is. I fucked this up. Sorry.
Hey,
I gotta
all good,
reroll
no
this.
worries.
I
All good, brother.
completely messed this up.
Yeah, that's all
So it's 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Wounding you on 4s. Cock dice. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rend 1.
1.
Okay. 2 go through. 3 go through?
3 go
no,
through.
2 go through. 1 wound. And 1, 2, 3. 1. Whoop. 5, 6. Oh, God. 6. 3, 6. 9. 12, 15. Threes. Threes. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for me. Red 1.
Round 1. He's dead.
2.
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Okay.
He's a 4-up save. He's the only one in my army that has a
Oh,
4-up
right.
save.
I forgot you said he was a 4-up save.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he tried his best. when he whiffed, I knew he was dead. As soon as he whiffed, he was like, yeah, GG.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you get your battle tactic, and you hold 1, 2.
Yeah, not more. 2, 1, 2, 2 not waiver.
Cryo.
2.
Getting a 2, I'll take it.
Yeah, makes sense. Fight first turn.
Alrighty. Battle Tactical. I'll do something that's engaged with something and then murder. So, cut an approach. Murder that.
Murder this unit?
Yep.
Okay.
Gonna murder it hard. Gonna murder it with my finger. So then, yeah.
Cut an approach.
You're the one who read them.
And then hero phase. I'm engaged still, so I can't rally. Everything else in my hero phase does not matter.
Okay.
So going into.
So you have to murder that. Is your
correct
tactic?
Cool. You got it. But yeah. So then, hero phase. Do you want to spend a CP to try to cast on my turn?
Yes, sir. Gonna cast teleport on that unit.
Oh, it can teleport in combat? There's another army that gets that too?
Yep.
Just to be clear,
Yeah.
cunning approach. Pick an enemy that is in combat and a friendly unit that is not in combat. Pick.
Oh.
Correct.
Nothing you said is anything remotely. That was way too good to be destruction.
I was really confused.
I
have to pick a unit to finish it. I have to pick a unit to
I
finish
was
it off.
100% confused.
Okay. One second.
Yeah.
It's about hoops and rings of fire.
Yeah.
And about like.
I was so confused for a moment. Yeah, okay.
Anyway, to complete that sentence.
Oh, okay.
You complete this battle tactic at the end of the turn.
What's
if
in
that
your entourage?
friendly unit that was
What's in your entourage?
with the
All the
enemy
eels.
this
Oh,
turn,
everything?
So this eels as well.
Okay, I'll just slay the entourage. I can't do that. That's
So
crazy.
who are you trying to slay?
I'll try to slay it single
This
man.
eel.
Yeah.
You got it. That makes total more sense.
Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
It's all good.
It's good to get figured out. Yeah. No, for sure, 100%.
Thank you.
Yeah. No.
I didn't think it was the case.
No, good for clarifying. Yeah. Good. Exactly. No, it's amazing. So that being said, do you want to do the cat teleport spell or not?
I probably don't actually.
You want to try to just butcher him, right?
Huh?
You probably just want to butcher him, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could discourage other things. Like I could go for the -1 to Ren there.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to rally, so yeah, if I strike first on everything anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll go for the -1 rend on Monster Rent on him,
Sure. Absolutely.
just in case if he gets adventurous.
Yeah, 100%.
He's -1 to Rend.
Sounds good. All right. Go to movement.
All right, as we enter the movement phase of the pig round, he's got some work to do, and he's got the ability to do it. Now, here's the problem. Idoneth have one of the absolute best ways to mitigate a priority roll, and that is to say, going into round 3, the entire army strikes first. So where most armies get really nervous and it's like, oh boy, I hope I win turn 3 priority, this army cool as a cucumber. Why? Because even if they lose priority, their entire army strikes first on their opponent's turn. So it is an amazing ability, just absolutely amazing ability. And when you're playing Idoneth, it is important to be aggressive turn round 1 and 2. I know it's very easy to say, but oh man, because round 3, it's like you've lost priority. Like it just doesn't matter whether you win it or lose it. I guarantee you, Mark would have given it away if he had one priority, because he just would not matter because his entire army strikes first. So that is pretty nuts. I also needed to correct the player regarding his battle tactic. I'm sure you overheard me, but if you didn't, that was way too good to be a destruction battle tactic, which obviously anyone tells you all I need to do is kill a thing and I score a battle tactic and they're playing destruction, you go, hold on 1 second, can I see that? You need to read the details because there's nothing, and I mean nothing in destruction that is as simple as that. The studio made sure of that and made sure that you have to jump through all sorts of hoops to do what most armies just do by just moving and playing the game. So instead, the Ironjaws player picked Slay the Entourage, and here's hoping he scores it. Again, the pigs can hit for an enormous amount of damage, but right now they're spread around quite a bit. He could still play the objective game as well and maybe not commit, which is I kind of think what he's going to try and do. He can't burn more than one objective. He can burn one, but not more than one, because it's in this Scorched Earth is you pick one and then burn. So it can't be multiples. Because there's really no point in charging. Like, they just get the strike before you. And what's really strange about the big pig models, although they look big and you would think they have impacts, they do not. The entire that big pigs do not cause any charging mortal wounds at all whatsoever. So good call on I think the Ironjaw player's part. Good maneuvering around. He controls all the objectives, or controls most of them, so he'll score 1-2 more. But how do you slay the Entourage if you don't engage? Because that army of renown that's kind of like, I think, shaking its knees right now, I think he's just going to drop a battle tactic. We shall see. But I think the Ironjaw player is going to drop a battle tactic here. He will score 1, 2, and more. He'll score a minimum of 6. And then he will also be able to potentially burn objectives as well. So we shall see where the dust settles.
I can reroll my charge with a wah.
When do you pop wah?
I choose it in the charge phase.
Oh, okay. That's important to know.
Yeah.
I'm going to redeploy this eel.
Boop.
For 6.
Yep. I put pigs on both sides of them, so.
Yeah.
Because I knew you were going to redeploy them.
Try and make this as painful as possible.
Yep.
So that's going to be a 9. And where's my measuring tape?
Oh, sorry. You're going to do it anyway, but these pigs are just going to move backwards. I forgot to move them. They're just going to come here. There's no reason why they don't want to be there. That's it. Cool.
So 10-inch charge there, and 9-inch charge here. And, well, you can't go over them, so kind of stuff.
Well, his space will clear through there.
Okay. So then also a 9-inch charge there.
Yeah. The idea is to charge whatever, then pile 3 and hit them.
Do you have the pig? Here, it's an easy way to check.
Yeah.
May I?
Yeah, of course. All good, brother. I trust you. Do what you gotta do.
So the problem is,
Looks like he just clears.
no. You can see on this side, he doesn't
not gap
clear.
there?
No,
Okay.
because I can move it, and I can show you. Like if I move it through, it's hitting the model.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
No worries.
So
No
cool.
worries, my friend. All good.
One 9-inch charge, one 10-inch charge. Let's see it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Shooting. I have no shooting.
Oh right, I can counter shoot.
Sure.
Yeah, I have so much CP. Where's my
Well, you'll be down to 2 if you use it.
down to 2? That's fine.
All right.
I'll shoot with the turtle.
Last one hit.
Yep. Hitting on 4s.
You got it.
And
Nice.
wounding on 2s. 3.
I'll spend
Red
all
2.
defense for this, obviously. So, 3. Oh, shit. It's fine.
So spending all defense here.
Dead dice, yeah. Might as well. It's red 2, right? Save. No.
Oh, fail 2.
No, he's down to 3 of save. Down to 2. Round 2, up the force.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Okay, all good. Just that one idiot that you pimp slapped out of the universe. All right.
So how much CP now?
I'm down to 3, you're down to 2. All right, I am going to Wah, so I can reroll my charges.
Makes sense.
I just gotta check ranges. So, yeah, so these 3 can reroll their charges. Whoop. Thank God it didn't hit your turtle. Oh my God, thank God it didn't hit your turtle.
That's all good. Buddy.
It just bounced and I'm like, oh no. Okay, so this man here.
Okay. This is once per game too, right?
Yeah. He gets a 6.
So, enough to hit there. Yeah.
Exactly, because it's gonna get within a half inch and then I can pile and go murder him.
Yeah.
Give me a charge up to 3. This guy, hey look, he's in. We know he can't clear. So if I know he can't clear, I might as well just maximize into away from all your terribleness that I hate.
Yeah, makes sense.
Up to 3. And then the long guy on the far side. It's a 5.
Nope.
I could maybe go into the pendulum if you want to measure that.
Yeah.
But I probably don't want to like that.
No.
Okay, I will reroll for the wall. Getting a 4, 5, 6, 7 this time.
So
we'll just,
definitely into pendulum.
Well, I'll take it to the pendulum because otherwise he's just dead in the water and hitting
Not
something.
doing anything. Cool. I'll let you do your thing.
Yeah, I'll just connect to here.
Yeah.
And he's at the 3 momentum on the click. All right. And then Yar. So going to rampages. Everyone's at 3, so there's no need to uptick momentum. How many wounds is the pendulum?
It's like 6 or 7. It's not much.
Oh,
It will probably get murdered.
Yeah.
It is a 4-up save.
I'm just seeing it more so if I can just auto kill it.
Oh,
That's why I'm seeing it's more wounds. Yeah.
Right, yeah. I will check for you.
So they have this really cool rule where they can auto kill a model if they roll double the amount of their wounds on a 2d6. I would kill one of the Cinderfall guys. Those guys are hard to take out. Good armor save because of the big Stormcast guy that's in the unit. Because you use his armor save until he's gone, and then they also have a ward save on top of that. So auto slaying any one of those models is a good idea.
They're separate units.
Okay, which unit is what?
This is Callus and Toll,
Yar.
and this is Toll's companions.
So Callus and Toe is 5 wounds apiece?
5 wounds apiece.
So I need a 3+. Okay, I'll see if I can kill one of Callus or Toe.
Cool.
So on a 3+, one of them's dead.
Cool.
One of them's dead.
Cool. Doesn't matter.
Alrighty.
Does your momentum go away? No, I
No.
guess not. Okay, cool.
It's just
Why
my-
have a resource that would go away that you get to do things? That seems silly.
It goes down 1 at the end of every battle round, and then I recharge and get it back.
Oh, it goes.
Because they went down to 2, and I charged. That's why they went back up to 3 because I got 1 for charging.
Okay. Oh, they only go down by 1.
Correct.
Oh, I thought they went up
And
by.
because of my army of renown, I don't lose it the very first battle round.
Gotcha.
Which is why I ran everything and stood
Yeah.
still just to have the run.
Just have it up to 3.
You got it.
I got you.
Super juice. Choosing of attacks. What's the pendulum's attacks like? Because I'm terrified that maybe.
There's no attacks. It doesn't attack.
Oh, it doesn't
It just
attack.
does mortals.
Okay, understood then. Then let's choose
Only
the safe.
when it moves,
Let's choose
it's
the safe bet. Make sure we kill this stupid eel.
Yep.
Eel's got 4 wounds.
2 wounds left.
Oh, it's 2 wounds. Okay.
Because they retreat.
Sounds good. I'll spend 1 to all attack here. Go down 2.
Sounds good.
I'll put his big pig cycle.
All right, he's got Slay the Entourage, and I'm guessing that eel was in the general's regiment. If so, phenomenal that he doesn't have to commit to that big ball of death hanging out on the left-hand side of the table. So if that eel dies, and if it is part of the entourage, he'll score 4 points for doing that. So he'll score another 10 this round, putting him at 30. Not too shabby. I definitely have a lot of catching up to do if that's the case.
Are into this guy, and then all of the tusks are in here. the big squad.
Cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stop anything here. No, go ahead. Rend how much? On
The Tussle Rend 2.
Rend 2. And then this is Rend 1?
Rend 1. Yeah, Rend 1.
From the sickle. Hey, okay.
But they're 2 damage apiece.
Oh, because you need one to go through.
Yeah.
Hitting on what?
3s now.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop that.
Well, it was a good call that you didn't do it because
Yeah, I figured
the sickle decided to go like gangbusters and said like, okay.
I figured it would probably reliably kill it.
Yeah, so 2, 4, 6 at Nig 1 into the Fishman.
5s. Dead.
Hey, we did it. We had to sacrifice that because it was just like, I had to kill it for tactic.
Makes sense.
Excuse me. Slay Slaying Knowledge happens, which is good. So then the Choppas into the regular squad, the bigger squad. So hitting twice, wounding the once, Nig 1.
Rend what?
1.
Save it.
Nice. Do we have save for the bigger squad?
Because they have +1 because they're on the objective contesting it.
Is it contesting or do they have to
Just
control
contesting.
it? Oh, spicy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just that they're contesting.
Gotcha. All right, Trotters into the single man. Trotters. Hey, Trotters. 2 Trotters. No Rend here.
3 ups. 1 going through.
For 2.
4 upwards. Save 1, takes 1.
You got it. And then we just got the Tusks. This is into the big squad. Okay, every time I've been on the wrong end of that 50-50 break. Oh no, wait, +1 hit.
Yep.
2 at Nig 2.
Cool. So saving this on 5s. Goes through.
10 damage.
That's 10 dice. 4 ups.
You got it. Front ward is pretty
save
good, man.
1, 2, 3.
Front ward is pretty good.
So 6, 7 taken. So that's going to kill 3 of them. 7 taken.
You got it.
And I suffered 1. So sorry, it's 3 wounds apiece. So that's 8 total. So 1 left with 1. Sorry, 2 left with. I'm being dumb.
That's right,
3,
man. It's the
6,
end of the day.
7, 8. So yeah, 1's there still. Safe. Yeah, okay. And then I'll do this then. 1, 2, 3.
So they're off the objective now?
Yeah, I mean, you control score what?
Yeah, well, the idea is so they don't get their bonus jank,
Callous
so
and
I'll
Toll
just pile
still gets
in.
the 5 up.
Yeah, I'm still going to try to pile and murder the last man, but we'll
Makes
see what happens.
total sense.
On to your pick.
I'm going to go first with Toll. The attack in sequence, so first is going to be... So this pig attacked.
Oh, they one attacks and the other attacks.
Sorry?
One attacks and the other attacks. Okay, well, it's a good thing I killed the big squad then.
Yeah.
I did not know that, so sounds good.
Yeah, so I'm just going to go into here. And he's going to go into there afterwards. But anyway.
Yeah. You get to attack with both right away, right?
Yeah. Just going to do that to block you off. Right at the tusk. So 4 attacks. 3s. And 4s. No.
Okay.
And the other one is going to do the same. It's just going to pile in this direction here.
Why is she running?
4 attacks.
She can't rally the other idiot back, right?
She can, yeah.
He can come back, the other guy?
Yeah, I can rally.
Oh, but you're tied up.
Roll 5, but yeah.
Yeah, got it.
1 at run 1.
Very good. Cool. All right. This pig, obviously, you've done a good enough job that I can't get away from it. I'll just, again, wiggle so I'm far enough away from those eels that are terrifying, and then I'll put everything into this last remaining lady.
Yep. Staying on the objective, obviously.
Yeah,
I'm
obviously, yeah. So, yeah, let's do all the things again, I guess. All right, Choppas. 1 and Nig 1.
Save it.
The fact that you ran 2 6s in a row, I was like,
Off the box.
I was like, bro. 2 and 1.
Save them both.
3 up save. Who has armies that has 3 up saves? Both of us.
Both of us.
Shrouders. Cool. And then we got tusks. All right. Well, 1 and 2. I need you to fail this for me real quick.
They do.
5 damage.
Cool.
Come on, fail them all.
Take 2.
This one dumb idiot's alive to a pig.
Basically, yeah.
Well, at least it's mine still. Yeah. I could power through it to do mortal wounds and try to kill her.
Still 4 upward, but.
Yeah, I understand. How much wounds do you have left?
I mean, you could power through with this one. You probably would kill this one. This one's 3 wounds. 3
I don't
wounds
care
left.
about that. This thing's annoying.
Yeah, 3 wounds.
3 wounds remaining to 5 wounds. I only did 2 out of all of that. You saved 3 wounds on her 4-up ward. Why are you so good at Warhammer?
It's 4 up. 4 up. It's not 3 up ward. It's 4 up.
Yeah, it's 4. It should be statistically half, not that many. I only got 2 CP. Powering through this one lady is not worth it. I'm good.
This is dead, right?
Yeah. I'm punching the crap out of it.
Yep.
I will pile 3 before punching.
Okay.
Obviously. So I will pile the maximum 3 to just go to the edge there. Doesn't really change much because you're gonna come at it anyway. But
Yep.
but yeah. All right. So 1, 2 more and battle tactic.
Cool. Into my turn. Tactic.
And you chose no all attack or all defense.
So sorry, you did slay the entourage, right?
Yeah.
I can. This is not the hero. This is the hero.
Yes.
Entourage pig is still this one, right?
The Entourage pig. Yeah, you still got that guy.
Yeah. Could kill him. Attack on 2 would be silly at this point. That's still doable actually with attack on 2. It's probably better and more guaranteed than slay. And slay.
Slay all day.
Slay that entourage. Just puts me in danger close here. It's not ideal. Probably gonna retreat you out. You will just die on the retreat, which is fine. But I could activate you with you first before I do that. And then I could also technically go with that and like that. Okay, cool. So this play. A couple things I can do. Think slay the entourage makes sense. Sorry. Slay the tyrant, reclaim the realms, attack on 2. If I send this and then I go into that or in this, I have this still, correct?
That one is still touched by you.
So I'd have.
But I own everything else.
Yeah, you owe everything else. So I would need to get for hold more a lot. 1, 2,
If you separate your
3,
eels
4.
in your castle, then you can do it.
That's the idea. I have to. Because I have fight first. How much CP do you left?
You have 2 remaining.
How much do you?
I have 2 remaining.
2? Okay.
That's why I like debated over the power through. I'm like, it's not worth it. I'll keep it.
I think I'm gonna go for slay the entourage here. Cool. So slay the entourage on him.
Sure. And you don't have to pick a unit with that one. You just kill it.
Sorry?
You don't have to choose a unit. You just kill it.
Just kill it.
Yeah.
So 14-inch move. There.
Ooh, the castle's splitting. I'll take it. This is the retreat charge round, so you can't run charge, but you move 14 anyway, so it's fine.
This is fight first.
Fight first, sorry. Retreat charge is the next one.
Retreat and charge next.
Fight first. Ugh. Wish I had that. God. Why is 14 so far? So hard to do this. Why you do these things? Why?
Oh fuck! I didn't cast. Sorry, dude.
Hey,
gonna
go for
cast teleport. I'm just completely gassed after today.
Yeah, 100%.
-1 to rend on him.
Sure. You got it.
Cool. Don't need the teleport, and I'm just going to.
Yeah, there's something else really you want to do.
I'm not within 12, so that's fine.
Cool.
Just going to cast Cogs.
Sure.
I do with a 6 because it goes off
Sure.
with 6.
Sure.
Pop Cogs. Where's Cogs? There we go. Here, within 3.
Yep.
Go for reroll charges.
Understood. Done. You got it. So they move there. You can finish moving your eels. I have no rallies anywhere.
Cool. Sorry, so finish moving eels now. Could rally the turtle. Don't need to. And turtle now. It's 10.
Yep. Turtle. Am I too turtle enough for your turtle club? Turtle.
And then. Oh, yeah. More star eels next. Going in. 14. Which could kind of curve that way if I wanted to. Don't need to. No. Yeah, that there. It's fine. Yeah, more than enough to clear. 14. 14.
Just gonna wrap them.
Yeah.
Just to remind everyone, that base that's being wrapped by those eels is actually the Leviathan. He just removed it off the base because there was a point in the game where the fins and everything else was interfering with its placement. All right, so the castle is now spread out and is capping various objectives. He's trying to claw back into this game. He needs to. Current right now, the Ironjaws player is sitting at 30 points, and his score is at 12. So assuming he scores at least 10, that's the max he can score, he'll be at 22, and that is actually a dangerous amount of points to be behind. If he gains priority going into the next round, he could take it without penalty. Because even if he scores 10 points here, because he's 8 points down, he will not be penalized. He could pick a battle tactic. And I think that's what he's really needing right now. I'm actually quite surprised that the Ironjaws player didn't burn that particular objective, actually. At the end of his turn, the one that has the pile of eels and Leviathan on that base that's kind of just sitting there. If that got burnt, that would have pulled him out of being able to get that objective back, plain and simply. The Ironjaws player could potentially still be at 1, 2, 3, 4, so he'd be able to control more if he had burnt that objective. And the Idoneth player would have been really, really stretched to try and claw back into this game. So yeah, if he had burnt that objective, it would have been a big deal, actually. And of course, it's very easy to criticize from the sidelines, especially when you're getting a god perspective, looking down at the table. Everything's a lot more clear. Point is, the Ironjaws player did not do that, and right now, I believe the Idoneth player has an opportunity to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could actually get 1, 2 more this round and complete a battle tactic scoring 10 points to be 8 points behind.
Gork and Mark sees me and gives me a bone.
Okay, cool. Shooting now.
Yep.
So with the Leviathan into the hero pig here.
Sure.
4 shots, hitting on 3s, and wounding on 2s. So for 3, rend 2.
Save 1.
So 6 damage.
Yep. That stupid harpoon is so strong.
Yeah, especially against you. Oh fuck! And I forgot I had this thing. I could have blocked your redeploy. That's fine. That's fine. That's what I meant to move. Okay. On 2 charges.
You got it.
Just going with those eels there.
Yeah.
Make it with a 5.
Yep, that's yours anyway.
Okay.
Silly little piggies. Oh, my bacon.
Okay. And then.
Yep. And then.
And Dan charging with the Leviathan.
Turtle. Turtle in.
6.
Turtle is in. Doo 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 doo.
Eel's going in next. Getting an 11.
Yeah, you're in. Surround him. Get some bacon.
That's important.
No, 11 I have to go kind of like, if I want to hit with everything. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, you're good, buddy. You're going to make your 3-inch pile and just murder them. You can just put them right beside them. It's all good.
Okay. Sword's gonna go in.
Yeah. Look, they did it.
Look at it, they did it. 9.
Bang.
Here.
Go. Okay, do you have any abilities in charge phase?
I do. So I got charges, mortal wounds onto your eels, from the eels into your piggy.
Sure.
So that's 6 dice. That is 3 mortals.
Do the 3, rocket 3. Got it. Anything else?
Turtle doesn't do mortals unless you're infantry.
I have a charge phase reaction if you...
Yeah. I just got to do -1 to attacks there.
Yep.
You are.
Sounds good. I'm going to see if I can murder one of them.
Cool. No.
No, because they're 4 wounds apiece, correct?
Correct.
You know what, Mark? The amount of times this ability has worked has been very low this tournament. All right. I'd like to get combats. Where would you like to start?
Everything's fight first, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
So 4 attacks. I'll go with the Leviathan first.
Yep.
4 attacks. 3s and 4. 1. Rend 1.
Make it.
Save it. And
it's always the idiot on top doesn't matter. He's like,
Always.
It's just there for the sake of being there.
yeah, I don't know why they have those attacks even.
The only guy's terrifying is the actual turtle.
So that's going to be 6 mortals and 1 for Rend 2.
We're good?
Cool. It's just 6 mortals.
Yep. 6 in them.
It's just how it is.
Pile in this direction.
So that was the turtle.
There's the turtle.
So now we're on the eels there.
Yeah, I got eels and then eels.
Okay.
So
I was
these
almost
eels,
tempted to like alt defense there, just because I'm like, oh, maybe he can survive. I think the eels are just gonna just take him. Yeah, I think the eels.
So how much damage is it so far? 7?
You got 9 on him.
Yeah.
That's why it's like it's not worth it for the risk. I'll alt defense here because he's just gonna die there. I can't really deny that.
10. 11, 12, 13. So you have to risk the all attack there probably. So I'm not gonna all attack this. It's just 3s. And 4s. So 3 for me. Rend 1.
He doesn't want to live.
6 damage. 2
Yeah,
damage
he's gone.
piece.
You don't worry about it.
Cool. And then these eels over here.
All defense, obviously.
All out attack. So that's your last CP there.
Eel. No, eel.
It's going to be 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Fuck.
You think with my 3-up save I'd be able to like save some stuff, but not so much.
I dropped a bunch of dice. Thank you, buddy. Crack of champion. Did you get my dice? Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 19 because of champion. Okay. Hitting you on 2s, because +1, you're right. And then wounding on 4s. That is...
Mark those dice rolls, buddy. They be super spicy today, brother. Super spicy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Buddy. Whoa.
That was a spicy roll.
Neg 1 though, right?
Yeah, neg 1. So still 3-ups for you.
Yeah, but then my guy decides to like eat shit. 5 fail.
1 damage piece.
Okay.
5, 6. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
So that's 6, 7, 7.
Okay. You and me both, buddy. You and me both with these chest 6 dice. Nick 1?
Yeah, minimal.
Let me know.
Nice.
He
lives.
Something needed to happen.
Yeah,
One of them had to hold the line, so.
for sure.
All right. Attack back's the only thing I have. Place.
Just gonna pile this thing in while you do that.
Yeah, 100%. All good.
You're good.
Travis,
And I'll spend a CP for all defense here.
didn't they all attack?
Oh, right, they all attack. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. 1, Nick 1.
1, neg 1. Fail it.
2 damage.
5 up boards, because I charged.
Oh, you get 5 more if they charge.
Yeah.
Nice.
So 1 goes through.
Solid.
And then -1 to attacks, right?
Yeah. And then 2, Nick 1.
Save 1.
It's 1 damage.
Ward.
Nice.
Warded.
Trotters. Nope. And then
Biggies.
yeah, the main thing, the tusks. Please, let's get a spike out of this. We need it. I beseech Gork and Mork, but you get the heck out of here.
I
Come
take
on,
a 1 wound
buddy.
from that attack.
Well, Gork and Mork is not shining down on me too much here.
No. My hope was to power through. I can't power through there, so...
So you hold 1, hold 2, and battle tactic.
Yeah, because I have this one, this one, this one, this one, but I don't have that one.
Yeah. And your battle tactic was the Slay Entourage, right?
Correct. I'm going to... I think I'll be able to control that for the rest of the game, so I'd maybe not burn it. The only reason I would is so I could get to... so I could just get to control 4. Sorry, debating burning.
Well, just remember, I can just leave combat.
And charge?
Yeah, it doesn't affect me at all.
You don't have retreat? You have retreat and charge?
Well, here's a special move, just these hackers. I can choose one of them, just leave combat, and I can still do whatever I want.
So you can retreat and charge?
Correct. It's
That would've been good to know.
It's not even considering a retreat. It's not even a retreat either. He just leaves. It's built-in ability for the hacker crew. I can choose one of them that does that, but yeah. It's never come up this entire game because you've murdered everything you've contacted.
Yeah,
So that's, if there's a debate point for you, if you don't want to burn things because of the less, I could walk onto this and just...
I mean, you have that objective anyway.
Yeah, but
that doesn't matter.
You can move and charge or whatever you want to do, yeah.
So the idea was to burn that objective in your territory. That way you can't play Koi. Don't think you can afford to play Koi anyways. So yeah, I'll burn that objective there.
Okay, so it's gone?
That they're on. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
So this is removed from the game.
You got her. Catch up. Thing of 2.
Got a 6.
Do you want to have?
If I take the double here, how much points am I down? Sorry. So you got. Sorry, I'm confused.
You're down 10.
Round 3. Where are you?
You're down 10. It's 30-20.
Down to 30 to 20. Okay.
Yeah, you're down 10.
And I got Slay, and I got 1 control 2, so down 10. If I take the double here, sorry. I'm underdog, but I'm under 6 points, so I still get an objective.
Correct.
So yeah, there's no reason to not take the double.
It depends if battle tactic. If you don't have battle tactics that are reliable to do, then
Oh yeah, I know what
the
you
incentive
mean.
would be not to. But it just depends
Yes,
on-
I mean I have a battle tactic. It's called
Sure.
Taketh the Land, I guess. Yeah, take the land right over there. So
Yeah, you still take their land.
and that's burnt. And this will just try to survive. Okay, cool. Healing. So I'm still underdog.
Yep.
5 CP, you get 4.
Yep.
This is weird, so I have to do it like this. Battle tactic.
I think I needed the turn to solidify the win. Without me getting the turn, I think it's going to slip out of my grasp. I think you got
Take
it.
the land. Yeah. I would agree with that statement, probably. Alternatively, you have the hero here. He's suffered 6, correct?
Yeah, I'll rally it, but yeah.
Yeah. I might go just for Slay the Tyrant there then.
I mean, take their land is pretty self-explanatory, and then if you clog the middle up, you can see the center, which I can't really reliably clear you out.
This is turn 4, right?
Turn 4.
Yeah, I see what you mean. So there's no reason to risk anything. Yeah, I'll take your advice. I think that's smarter. Take the land. So take the land on this piece of forest here.
You got it. As long as you keep a wizard there, you got
Wizard
it.
there, we're good.
Boom. I'll just score it already because.
Don't need to cast anything with him. Nothing's within range.
That's
Could
neat.
cast the
So
teleport
the
for
app.
fun.
So the app, I have to say you're not taking it because the app isn't fixed yet.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
weird. So I'm just going to cast the teleport.
No, it's more like here.
It goes.
Cool.
Lost that, and it's not guaranteed.
Teleport himself.
Yeah. Just maintain within 3. Maintain within 18. And that way I could at least debuff there.
Understood. Any other casting?
Yeah. I'm going to cast the -1 to rend thing on the
Sure. Yep.
big boy.
Makes sense.
Get it on a 7.
You get. And I think that's probably it for you. Unless you want to try to spend CP.
I am going to try spend CP and rally
Yep.
with the
Yep. You got it.
Eidolon.
Have at her. So try to rally Callus and Toll there, or the Leviathan.
Leviathan, I think.
Yep,
Because
sounds
it's
good.
6 wounds down, so.
Sure.
Takes back 3.
Cool. Anything else for you?
No, that's it. For your face.
I'll rally the hero. I can't roll 4s to save my life, brother. It's pretty rough.
Did you not roll a single one?
I rolled 2.
Oh, okay.
But again, 6 dice.
Yeah, I know.
Low and far below statistical averages, my friend.
Okay. So spent 1. You're at 4. You spent a rally. Cool. And I'm doing to the land. Yep, that's there. That's done. Okay, on to movement.
You're
Just gonna move the turtle outside of 3.
Yep.
Eels are gonna come join. 14 inches.
So now you're just retreat and charge, not strike first?
No, straight first.
Interesting.
All right. Well, assuming the Idoneth player scores his 10 points, he's already going to score his. He's already calculated his take the land already, so he's already on the scoreboard for 4. It's not reflected on your scoreboard, but it is. The round's not done yet, so I'll tabulate it when the round is done. His goal right now is to obviously tie up those pigs and just kill them, those big pigs that are there. That Leviathan has been just absolutely fantastic. He's smashing like a giant friggin' sea turtle that it is. Is a list with 2 of them viable? I don't know, but I'm definitely impressed with the amount of damage that thing kicks out. If he kills another big pig here, ties up the other, scores 10, that might be enough to claw him back into this game. Right now, he won priority, so although he'd be able to tie it up, the Ironjaws player will get an opportunity to score, but it might be over. Because if he scores 10 now, I don't know what he's going to score on his turn. He might top off. He might score 2, maybe 4 points. Because he'll score 1, 2, but he will not score more. And I don't know what battle tactic he can actually accomplish. If he scores 4, he'll end this round at 34-30, going into the last round. If he could somehow win priority just to score, maybe he could stay ahead. Man, all these games have been super close. It's really interesting.
Taken, and then
Wait, 3 plus.
because you had 4, you had 6.
Yeah,
You rallied
yeah.
2.
Yeah, 7. Yeah.
Then 3.
Yeah.
I think my math's right there.
No,
yeah.
you're good.
3 shots in here from Callus and Tolt into, I guess, the other pig.
Sure.
2 hits. 2 hits. Round 1.
Can't make dice rolls, man.
Just
They're
1
dead.
damage each.
Dead dice. All good.
And
3 plus save. Dead dice.
cool.
Yep.
That's it for shooting.
Yep.
Charges.
Yep.
Vidon going in.
Yep.
Getting 6. Do I need to be greedy? No? Yeah, okay, so I have no choice. I have to be greedy. Heels going in.
Yep.
7.
They're in. Lordy. I think I'm just dead. Damn. Damn. Catastrophic turn. Oh, well, all good.
Swords, let's see what they get. Get a 10.
Can I make it?
That's the thing, I don't know. That's
So that's 9.
9, 10. No.
No, he'll be out.
Cool. And then those heals there.
Yep.
Make it.
Yep.
How far of a charge thing? 6? And then mortals in charge. Six into pig that's injured.
Okay.
For 3.
Okay. So he's at 10. Doesn't go to 10. Just put it in between the 1 and the 9.
Cool. And that's it for charges. -1 to attacks. Yep.
That's good. I'll activate my rampages. So this pig will try to, sorry, first heal trigger, he'll give them both up to Rampage 3. And then this guy is going to go to see if I kill something. I roll a 3, plus 3 is 6, so I kill one of them.
Cool. Where's my thing? Doesn't super matter there, so just go that out. Cool. Into combat phase.
Yep. Where would you like to start?
I think I'm gonna try and be greedy here. At 10, I imagine you bracket at all? No? You don't bracket at all? Oh, wow, okay. That's good.
I hit on 4s, man.
Yeah, I know. That's your one failure point. So
I'll double take it though, but no, on the abilities it doesn't trigger on anything.
Okay. I'm gonna 4 wounds left, eh? Yeah, it's not great. I'm gonna try and be greedy here. I'm gonna go for
So what's activating?
turtle.
Okay.
It's just 3 attacks from the turtle's attacks, the big damage attacks into this pig.
Okay.
4 attacks into the other one. 4 attacks into the other. From the
Rider.
rider.
Okay.
So riders first.
What do you got?
3s and 4s for 2. Ren 1.
This is the rider? Rider?
Ren 1. Ren 1, yeah, riders.
2 more damage into the rider, or the main guy?
Yep.
So he's 2 away from death.
And 3 hits. 3 wounds.
And this is the last that's into, what's this into now?
Into here.
Is this the last that's going into him?
Yeah.
What's the Ren?
Ren 2.
Oh, 2, okay. Well, he makes 2.
It's 3 damage, he's dead.
Ah, yeah.
And then 3 attacks
I'm going
into
to make all of them. There's a chance.
him.
Yep. 2 hit.
2 hit.
1
wound.
wound.
Rend 2.
Well, he won't die, which is something. He makes it.
Cool.
And hero stab, we know that. It is what it is. Oh, sorry. Can you just wiggle that one out?
Yeah.
Everything wants to connect. All right, there we go. Whoop. All right. The eels still compile is the sad part, but not all of them will get in. So I have to go. I think I have to go here first. I have to go here first.
Yeah, 4 will get in to him. Cool.
Here's what it is. All right, I'm gonna attack here.
All at defense.
What's their save now?
Right now, they're at a 4 up, now to a 3 up. And you're -1 to rend and -1 to attacks.
Yes, absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Doesn't even matter. Rend and attack.
I think my man has been psychologically defeated at this point. The debuffs are real. Well, what's interesting about that pile in, at least the Achillean doesn't actually control that objective. So if I am not mistaken, folks, the Idoneth Deepkin player controls the 4 objectives on the left-hand side of your screen and controls the objective to the right of the house at the top of your screen. So he'll score 1, 2, and more. Score 1, 2, and more. My goodness, if he had burnt that objective in the previous round, he would have saved himself 4 points. Yep. Little decisions, right? I mean, it's just little mistakes that come back to haunt you because I believe the Idoneth player had scored more in the previous round, and it would have denied more this round as well if he had burnt that objective. That's 4 points off of his opponent's score if he had done it. Hot damn. I might be wrong. Maybe I need to check the tapes. I can't do so right now. Maybe one of you can, but yeah, that seems like a pretty big deal. This looks like the Idoneth player is just going to eke one out here, potentially. If so, he will be one of a few undefeated players because we're only doing 3 rounds. We typically do 4 rounds, but the guys, we had a bunch of people come from out of town and quite a distance away, and they're like, we really want to come out, but we want to get home at a reasonable amount of time. So we held it up to a vote. We tried out 3 rounds. And I know you guys in the audience are like going, you do 4 rounds in one day? Yeah, typically we do. We don't do 3-hour rounds, though. We do 2 hours, 45 minutes. We like getting to as clean a winner as we possibly could, or as close as we can. In this case, we definitely will not. It will go to breakers. So we will post the results of the tournament later today or tomorrow morning so that you guys will all check it out. If you are interested in that sort of thing, please do subscribe to the channel. You will get that notification on our community link with a post of the actual standings themselves. Very interesting fight. Really love Idoneth. They still have an amazing toolbox of wonderful spells and abilities. Holy cow, and they're fast. I mean, they just play the game super well. Happy to see them back, kind of. Also, the Destruction player, so close. So close. The game ain't over yet, though, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. So 3, 6, 9, 12 saves.
Holy crap. All right. Any rest of the round on it?
Round 1, so fail 3.
So I failed 3s. 3s are all successful. Just fail 3? Okay.
So just fail 3.
Okay.
D3 each.
I need you to roll trip 1s.
6, 7.
He's dead. Dude. Yeah. Sounds good, man. Sounds good.
Yep.
Dice be dicing. What am I gonna do?
Eels are going to pile. They're probably not going to hit anything. Oh, that guy could hit. This guy goes here. Hits you here.
So 1
here.
All right, with that large General Pig dying, even burning that objective wouldn't have mattered. The Idoneth player would control 4 at the end of this round, and the Ironjaws player would only control 3. So he definitely would control more this round. All he could have done is prevented maybe just 2 points instead of 4. It could get down to that, but at this stage, with that large pig also falling and only 1 large pig left and looking pretty wounded as it stands, the next priority roll could maybe matter. Not much, really. This game is pretty much going to be in the bag. He's going to score, like I said, the Idoneth player is going to score 10 points, so that'll park him at 30. The Ironjaws player still gets a response, though. This was the Idoneth player going at the top of the round, so he still gets an opportunity to score some points. And then there's a priority. So currently right now, it looks like he'd be able to score 4 points for certain because he does control 2 objectives. Actually, it looks like he's scoring. Yeah, he controls 3 objectives, so that's still not more. He's got 1 pig that is really mauled. And what objectives does he have? Battle tactics does he have is the question. I am curious.
He's right.
Yeah.
I could spend it counter cast, put him in the center. That's about it. I think I'd rather just rally my guy. So I'm just going to rally him.
Sounds good.
Wait, hold on. You're how many points ahead of me?
We're tied right now. It's
so
tied
you're
right
trying
now.
to look to get 10, but you can't because you're just going to move there. You'll have hold 1, hold 2. So hold 1, hold 2 plus tactic gives you 8. Puts you 8 points above. No, better to deny. Yeah, I'm going to try and cast. Fuck. I don't know. shoot. I don't know. I'm gonna rally the turtle. Turtle's safe.
Because basically, if you don't rally the turtle, I'm gonna try to.
You just go in and fight the turtle, right? Like that's the thing. I think no, I am gonna rally the turtle.
Okay. Turtle rally.
Say bring back two. Two
right.
ones.
I was hoping he would at least kill 2 storm.
Sounds good. We'll go to movement.
Wound plus 2 save.
14.
He also just flubbed
So I'll just run them. Getting 4. Okay, so I move 4, 11, 14, and 14. So 18.
All right, the Idoneth, or I should say the Ironjaws player is going for C's, the center. So we're going to see both units of pigs moving toward the center to score battle tactic. He'll score 4 there. So he actually scores 8 this round. We had a comment for Huanchi. He didn't understand why the Idoneth player pulled the turtle out. You're absolutely correct. He should have not have pulled the turtle out. He should have just let it. He wanted to protect it. He didn't want it to die. And that is unfortunate for him. So, yeah, he's going to score 38. Boy, is that a big deal. I was not expecting him to score 38. So he's on 38 going into this round. Are they talking it out? Let's find out.
So what would you want your tactic to be? I still have to take this. It's fine.
Do I need to?
If I wanted, I could have maybe snuck some more points and then maybe made it a game.
No, I need to kill you. I need to engage with everything because I need to depreciate your scoring for the turn.
Yeah.
To be
only
able
up
to
by
take it because you're only up by 8. But I still need to score a tactic and get full points. Yeah.
That's why we shook hands, but we'll see what happens. Maybe dice be dicing, but the writing should be Mark gets this win.
If you had one priority,
I could have won the game.
yes.
Yeah.
That's why I said I need to win this priority.
It came down to
Yeah, I literally said I need to win this
Yeah.
priority before we rolled it. Yeah.
priority. That would have actually sealed the deal.
Yeah, if I had one priority, I'd hold 1, hold 2, and then I
You
could.
have 2 units. You could actually scoop up.
You could scoop up more objectives. That's the thing.
Yeah,
That's
because
the idea.
of my movement, I could have gotten more. Yeah, and that would have synced the game.
I think so.
Because I was up by 8, and I'd be up by another 6, so I would have had it.
So right now you'll have
Yeah,
control 1,
Illyrican
control
knows that
2.
power well.
You'll end
That's
at
all right.
40.
That's
oh,
what
I
I
know. Oh fuck. That was cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's highly unlikely that Mark's gonna fluff everything he puts into this, but
Yeah, no, it's gonna die.
Don't underestimate Mark.
I've seen what he's been rolling today. I've seen what he's been rolling today. That's not happening today.
He just won a big priority. That would have been really good. Kill a general.
So reclaim the realms, which you could do.
And then proceeded to take 6
Slay tyrants, I have no heroes. Attack on 2 fronts is no, because you did that one already. And then seize the center. Which,
When did I do attack on 2 fronts?
attack 2 fronts is take 2 that you didn't control, right? Did you not do attack on 2 fronts? No? Okay, so you still have attack on 2 fronts.
Wasn't there a tactic turn 1 I chose not to do? Was take the flanks, right?
Yes, take the flanks. So you have to get one all the way over there and one over here.
One all the way there?
And it can't be set up.
Okay. It's actually super doable.
How fast does that move?
10. So
Oh
getting
yeah,
over there
10
shouldn't
will
be
get you within 6.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, you just put a slight run on him or auto 6 him, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to take the flanks?
Yeah, I think
You got a turtle and 1 squad that can fight.
Yeah. And then I just send this way.
Sure.
The main thing is I just gotta kill one thing here.
Yeah, sure. So we'll say take the flanks.
so take the
Cool.
flanks,
I'll put
pretty
C the center,
easy.
but we'll say no. Let's take the flanks. Casting,
Because I could also do C's and just throw everything.
but nothing
in.
can be left engaged in combat. So
Yes,
if you don't get
so I
lucky
don't
enough,
get
I
lucky
can
enough.
cancel it.
Yeah. There's a risk involved, I think, either way.
Yeah.
I
I think there's 0 risk if you just do take the flanks. It's guaranteed 4. You already have more. It gives you your guaranteed 10, and then
Yes.
you're just guessing on how you kill.
Yeah.
If
okay.
he lives for some crazy reason, then cool. I can potentially score some points, but
Yeah.
the guaranteed 10 versus a potential only 6 when I'm
Yeah.
up by 8.
Yeah.
Why would you risk the
Why would I
win?
risk anything?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Cool.
Wait, buddy, I'm not gonna try to lie to you and do the other thing. Just go to the flanks.
Just go to the flanks and
yeah, just get the game. Like, there's a potential still, but nice to be nice.
Nice to be dice.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and cast. So turn 4.
All right, to be clear, he's doing take the flanks. And the Ironjaws player is absolutely correct. Just auto run the Eidolon to one side to get within 6. The eels move 14, so with one run, even if they roll a 1, it's 15 inches. All he has to do is peek over 6 inches from that edge of the board, so that's pretty much going to be guaranteed. So he gets take the flanks. He controls more. And then the Ironjaws player is also correct. Just send in and kill one of those units. I don't know how many wounds the actual Maw Grunter is on, but I guess I'll go confirm that. Odds are pretty good he can lift that Maw Grunter and just engage both units so that he doesn't have options is basically it. And then that could then potentially seal the game. My goodness, this is so, it's crazy because going into this turn, priority should not have mattered. He should have left the turtle in there to deny a bunch of tactics and let the turtle die. He had a job. It would not have mattered if it died. Oh my goodness, it actually came down. He's lucky that he won priority going into this round because like the Ironjaws player said, as I was talking to him at the table, if he had won the priority, he could score 6, the max, and he's already above him by 8. There's no way for the Idoneth player to catch up if he had won this priority. So there you go. So at this point, I believe the Idoneth player takes this game by the skin of his teeth. We'll see what happens when the dust settles, but a great game, all in all.
6. Just going to go here.
I assume you probably
just want the objective as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, you assume you want to be on the objective? Yeah. I assume so. No problem. Get them all on the objective. Boom. Okay. Wounds. This is burnt, so it doesn't matter. And these drop off.
Huanchi, my friend on the chat, you were absolutely correct. He was way too chill. That is exactly the rules. That's exactly how I would say that. Mark is a fairly chill guy, as you've already picked up on, and he was way too laissez-faire on this and didn't. I don't know if he understood how close he was to losing this game. Oh my goodness. Anyway, he won priority. That's what matters. He's a tactical genius. So he gets an opportunity to charge here and lock down some stuff. Send in those eels as well. Make sure that you put enough bodies and wounds in there to lock up options. Basically tie them all down so they're not necessarily able to go wherever they want. Now, that pig, if by some miracle that big pig lives, it does have the ability to leave combat as a rampage. I can't remember whether it happens in the movement phase. I believe that's when it happens. To leave combat, and that would free him up. But that would be his move, meaning he just gets to kind of... I don't know if he is able to reach that objective is what I'm trying to say. Long story short, I don't know if he is actually able to hit that objective and potentially score 1 and 2. I do not think that he has many options for battle tactics, so he would score 4. That would put him at 42. Holy crap. The max that that the Idoneth player could score this round is 10 points. That would put him at 40. So Big Pig has to die. That's the situation that he's in right now. Big Pig has to die. Hold on one second here. Idoneth guy was way too chilled. Sorry. Huanchi chiming in. Also, he needs to take the bottom right objectives. Otherwise, the Ironjaws score 2 for that objective. That is correct. Because the Ironjaws player does score that. That's what I'm saying is if that big pig gets an opportunity to potentially clip the objective to the side of that bottom tower, he would control 1 and he would control 2, scoring himself 4 points. That is correct. And that would break it and potentially get him the win and eke out a win. If he kills the big pig, the dream is over. We go to Dark Lord 5x5. Teleporting the wizard in the middle to block the tactic would have been spicy, 100%, but everything is much, much easier to spot in hindsight. I mean, we all love to think that we could 3D chess, and some of us can. I certainly probably would not have spotted that move. Sure, maybe sitting in my chair, watching it from this perspective, absolutely. But there's a lot happening in the game, lots of pressure all over the place. It's hard to spot moves like that. Huanshi's chiming in again. Bottom right is still controlled by the Ironjaws. You are correct. Daryl Jones chiming in. Hello, everyone. Hello, right back at you. Huanchi chiming in again. Needs to teleport, countercast the Eidolon on the bottom right in the Ironjaws. Yeah, that would have been pretty sweet. If he actually teleported and clipped that objective, that would have been amazing. I do not think he spotted that line of play. Let's get back to the game, see where this settles.
All depends.
Yeah, so we're within 6. Or this. And all attacks into it. Eels. 10.
All right, so Big Pig is dead. The dream is not over, actually, because those pigs can actually retreat and clip an objective as well. Right? So we'll see.
This is the riders, eels?
Yeah. Force. So that's going to be 4 for me. Rend.
1.
1. 2 damage apiece.
So these pass, these 2 fail. So
Yep.
4. Okay.
4.
1 wound apiece, right?
2, because it charged. So 4 damage.
Oh, the riders do 2?
Riders do 2 on the charge.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Threes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Did I fuck up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 eel, 2 eels, 3 eels, 4 eels. Sorry, 1 more. That's 5 eels. Cool. 3s. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Dang. Want to bless my dice? Round 1, right?
Round 1.
I failed 2.
2d3
You got it.
for 4.
Okay.
So kill 1 pig
3 in the pool.
and then 3 in the other one. You got your activation next. Still within 3, so you have to maintain within 3.
Yep. A little unfortunate. But I will.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just don't go too far away from that objective. No. Just don't pile. Who gives a shit about doing any damage at this point? Just don't do it, man. I need you to basically retreat and clip that objective. That's what I need you to do. Don't let the stream die.
I can't do anything about your eels. What I gotta do is get rid of the swords. So 3 and -1 to the swords.
Not sure what their save is. Swords. 5 up save, so a 6 up save. Goes through.
Damage piece.
Takes 3.
Holy God, pigs. 2. No
Rent.
rent.
5s. Made 1.
1 damage.
Cool. Take
In
shit.
another universe,
So
I could have
4.
maybe killed something in this game.
Yeah, it was rough. It's hitting on 4s, man. Hitting on 4s is rough.
Yeah, it's almost like GW hates destruction.
Pile in 3 here.
Yep.
Hit you with the turtle.
Oh my God. Oh boys, I think the Ironjaws. This is actually Ironjaws' turn right now. He did not retreat. He did not retreat. Oh, is he gonna feel terrible when he sees this video? If it is the Ironjaws player's turn right now, and it looks like it is, I'm looking at the scoreboard. They've actually racked up the scoring right now, so they've already cashed in. The Idoneth player is sitting at 40 points. Oh my God, if he didn't see this line of play, he's going to feel absolutely terrible. I'm going to find out whether or not it's the Ironjaws' turn. But I believe, oh my gosh, I believe it is. He did not see the line of play to retreat and clip that objective to score basically 4 points. 4 points, folks. He wins this game. As it stands right now, it's going to be potentially a tie because he still controls an objective, so he'll score 2. And this is the 5th round. Holy crap. Let me go to the table. I'm not going to say anything to him. I'm not going to say anything to him until the game's over. But hot damn.
I'm 4.
I know.
Yeah.
So that's 1 mortal. And hitting on 3s. 4 hits. Winning on 3s.
Did you want to see a draw on stream?
This is
2.
this was your turn, right?
This is his turn.
2. Rend
So
2.
you haven't had a turn yet?
Correct.
2.
Oh, so you still have.
Rend 1.
I'm
You just
gonna.
racked up your scores.
Yeah, I added it up.
2 Rend 1.
I'm gonna tie the game right now because that one was never touched.
I understand.
Yeah.
I can't touch it. That's the
Yeah.
Okay. No, you dead.
Yeah.
So that's that's game.
We go to my turn. I'll just hold my 2.
Yep.
And I will tie the game.
Yeah, I will win because I have more tactics than you.
Do you though? You failed 1 too.
No.
No?
How did I fail 2?
I think I failed 1. Didn't I stop you from 1?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So you went on tactic. Nice. So, yep. Hold 2. That was the whole thing. If he had lived, he could have went on an objective and snuck the win. But again, had 2 chances to get the win. Dice just didn't want to cooperate. That's all right. But yeah, so we go to 40-40. Wait. Yeah, because take the flanks didn't matter. This didn't happen here. First round, what did you do first round?
First round I did, what do you call it? No tactic. No tactic. No tactic first round.
So then 4-4.
Oh, okay, so we actually tied.
It's an out draw.
It's straight up draw.
4-4 and ties game.
Nice spot, buddy.
Well played.
Yeah.
Damn.
Full straight draw.
That's actually a full draw.
You only failed that tactic, yeah.
Yeah. So it's 4 tactics to 4 tactics and out and out draw.
Yeah.
All right, Stanley's no races. Report it, and I'll take your mics. You guys were 2 phenomenal. That was very impressive.
That was wild.
I was on my seat going, Great, you guys were absolutely fantastic. Just put your mics on the table.
Yeah.
Wait.
Absolutely phenomenal.
No, you're not.
Oh, trying to lie.
There's only one other thing I could have done, which is power through.
Yeah. It would be nowhere near
10
the
inches,
one.
though, it doesn't-
Yeah, it's nowhere near the one that could have done it. Yeah. Damn, dude, that was so close. I thought you had it. I thought when you got that double, I was dead.
Yeah. The thing I messed up on was with the rally here. I should have just done this, popped it in the center, and then deny your time.
Okay, well, I cannot say anything. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but when the Ironjaws player goes next, he can retreat with that pig and clip that objective. He would hold 1, he would hold 2, scoring 4 points. I can't interject. I can't give a line of play. Everyone else in the room doesn't have an advantage of eyes and giving advice. I just cannot do that. So the score is going to hold. It's going to stay at a 40-40 absolute tie. Both scored 4 objectives, and oh man. It's lots of things could have been done. You're absolutely right, Huachi. You're absolutely right. We just have to stare at this from the sidelines and go, no, so many things you could have done on both sides and just turned this game into a win. Oh my goodness. And we're just going to leave it right there. We're just going to watch these guys go, you know what? These guys are absolutely loving it. They loved the game. They love each other. They had a great time. And this is where we're going to leave it at. When they watch this video, it's going to be absolutely hilarious. Oh, man. Guys, I hope you guys had a great time watching this game. I know I did. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Again, we stream every Wednesday. If you enjoyed this, we'd love to have you back every Wednesday and at our next event. We're going to be holding another tournament for next month. It's going to be early in the month, and that will be qualifier number 2. Again, we're holding 5 events, and the top 16 players will be invited to an invitational. All right, with that in mind, I'm going to bid you all a fair farewell. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a tremendous night, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world.
What point?
What
points?
40. So I have a 47 first round, a 40 second, third round, and